What is up, accurate traders? This is Munya, the best volatility indices trader, and in this video I'm going to show you how I managed to get over 4 trades in profit using a very simple volatility indices strategy, that is the 99.99% accurate volatility indices strategy. And I'm going to show you how you can also do it so that as soon as you finish watching this video, you'll be able to make these kinds of profit trading volatility indices. Okay, so let's get right into it. I'm gonna pick one of the trades that I took, and right now we're going to start off with V51S index, and we managed to catch a beautiful sell trade that swept all the way down, as you can see. And I'm going to show you guys how I managed to know that V51S was about to sell and immediately jump into the market before it actually falls. It's a very simple strategy, guys. For those of you that have been following my channel, you already know about this strategy, but today we're going to dig deeper into how exactly can you find more entries and how exactly can you be more accurate when trading with this strategy. I'm going to be sharing more and more videos on how you can be more accurate and how you can find more entries about this strategy. So make sure that you subscribe and you turn on your notification bell so that you'll be notified the next time I post a video. Okay, so let's jump into it. Let me first start by installing the indicators that we are going to need for this strategy to work out perfectly. And then we'll go through the remaining volatility indices that you see right there that are in profit. As you can see, we don't have any other loss. We just have these beautiful winning trades, and that's what I'm going to show you guys right now. Okay, so the first indicators that you're going to need are going to go to a main chart, and then we're going to have an indicator window 1 that's going to be for our confirmations. Okay, so the first indicator is going to be a moving average. This moving average is going to have the following properties. The period is going to be 14. The shift is going to be 0. The method is going to be exponential. Apply to close. There are no levels on this indicator. And on visualization, please make sure that it is on all time frames so that you can switch around and move around different time frames and do what is called time frame blending. I'll explain about time frame blending later on in the video, but it really helps you when you're doing top-down analysis. Okay, so the style or the color for this one, I'm going to choose the green color and then click done. As you can see, we now have a green line running across our chart, which is our first indicator. Okay, the next indicator that we're going to need is also a moving average, but this time the period is going to be 50. The shift will be 0. The method is exponential. Apply to close again. Then there are no levels as well. And on your style, we're going to choose this red color, and then we'll click done. Okay, now we now have a red line as well on our chart, as you can see. So we now have the red and the green line, and then we're also going to have another indicator, but this time we're going to add what is called the stochastic oscillator, and it will have the following properties that you see on my screen. Just copy these properties. You can pause the video or you can just write them down quickly. What you have to take note of are these two important levels. We've got level 20, which we labeled as a buy zone, and we've got level 80, which we labeled as a sell zone. Okay, and then on visualization, again, keep it on all time frames. Also take note of the styles for this indicator, because that's where most people get confused and mess up a lot of things. You have to make sure that your main and your signal have got the same color as your background. So if you've got a white background like me on my charts, make sure that the main and the signal are all white. If you have a black one, make sure that they're black. Once you're done, you click done, and what should appear on your screen is firstly these two levels and nothing else inside. So this will show you that you have done the correct thing. If you just have your level 80 to 100, which is written sell zone, and if you just have your level 20 to 0, which is written a buy zone, and there should be nothing else inside if you have installed the indicators in the correct manner. Okay, last but not least, we need to add another indicator that is also going to help us with the momentum of the market. Remember, when you are using a strategy, it should be able to answer 3 major questions that a trader should always have before entry, and that is, what is your trend, where is your entry point and where is your exit point. So I'm going to show you all that being answered by this simple volatility indices strategy. Okay, so I'm going to go back to my indicators. This time I'll click where it says indicator window 1 and then click on moving average. Once I'm on moving average, I'm going to change the period to 10. That's the only thing I'm going to change. Everything else will remain as it is. And I also change the color so that we can distinguish between these even by color. Okay, so if I click done, you see that we now have a black moving average running across our charts. Okay, now what is left is understanding how you can find as many entries as you can and as accurate as possible. You want to have these accurate entries, right? As you can see on this entry, it's almost a zero drawdown trade. Immediately soon after entering, the market fell so hard. And how did we manage to do that? So I always start by doing what is called a top-down analysis, and of course I include my price action in this, and that's what I teach actually in my mentorship class, how to mix or what is called confluence trading, whereby you have price action and other strategies so that you increase your accuracy. So from my price action, I could see that this is a very high resistance zone. Okay, that's the first thing we identified, but nonetheless doesn't give us any room for entry, right? We've already identified our resistance zone. At the same time, I can see that my black line has reached my sell zone. Okay, my black line is now in my sell zone like this. That's the first confirmation from the strategy without using price action. Okay, so my price action just identifies my resistance zone and that we might experience something there. And then my indicator identified that we are in a sell zone, right? So we now have two confirmations. The other confirmation that we talked about, or that you need, is a break of market structure. And how do you identify a break of market structure? Break of market structure using my indicators, you simply have to wait for price to cross the green line. So if the price crosses the green line to go below the green line, that is a sell structure now being formed. So you're breaking a buy or you're breaking a bullish market structure, forming a bearish market structure. Or you can just see by how the market is setting different higher lows. Okay, that's another way if you want to use the price action route. Okay, and once I've identified that we're breaking and we're crossing to be below my green line, I now move down to lower time frames to start what is called time frame blending. To start what is called top-down analysis, which will then interpret with time frame blending. So I'm going to go to my 30-minute time frame and I'm going to look for a key thing, and that key thing that I'm looking for is a confirmation, and that confirmation is the golden cross, whereby you see the green line and the red line crossing each other. And I've not seen that yet. Just pretend that this whole side is not yet okayed. So I've not seen that yet in my 30-minute time frame. I'm going to go to my 15-minute time frame and look for it, and voila, right here you can see that there is a break. There is a confirmation that the green line crossed each other, but you can actually really see it from the 5-minute time frame. The 15-minute time frame is a little bit late, as you can see, or just right on time. This is exactly when we are experiencing the break of market structure, if you remember from this other arrow that I placed right there. But if you go to the 5-minute time frame, you can actually see that the cross happened right here. That's why I ended at this point, because the cross had already happened. That's why I ended here, right, and not later on at this stage. This was because the golden cross had occurred right there, and I managed to enter a few candlesticks later. Okay, and can you see how beautiful this sell trade occurred? Just by following my indicators, following my price action, and the market just respected all those things. So this is how you enter into a sell trade. You need to also implement your price action, and you also need to implement your other techniques if you have any. That's why I always say I trade using confluence trading. That's what I teach my students, and that's what we practice. Okay, let's pick another one to analyze. Maybe V25 1S. We can see, maybe we can find something good. Okay, it's not, doesn't tend to move that much, but we have something here. Still a sell trade. Let me just skip that one and look for maybe a buy trade. Okay, yeah, on V50, on V151S, we managed to scoop a buy trade, and let me just explain to you guys how all of that came about. Still started from a very high time frame. Okay, started from the 1 hour time frame. Realized that the black line, it just reached my buy zone, so I'm most likely going to go up, and went down to my 15-minute time frame to look for opportunities. And even in my 5-minute time frame, you could see the golden cross. So from my 15, I think I started this trade from the 15-minute time frame, if I'm not mistaken. Remember, you can start from any time frame as long as you're going to do a top-down analysis. So you can start from the 15-minute time frame, but you now have to understand that this is a short trade because you're getting it from a very low time frame. So this is what you would do if you want to start from the 15-minute time frame. Okay, same concept. First thing, using price action, you can see that this is a very big support zone. Okay, so we're most likely going to bounce up, right? Second thing is your black line has also confirmed that you are in a buy zone like that. So again, there is high chances of you bouncing on this and going up, but you don't enter right away. Remember, you wait for a break of market structure, and as you can see right here, our candlesticks were breaking to be above the green line, and now rejecting to be below. As you can see, all along they were below the black line, but now they're trying to be above, and that's your sign that we are breaking the market structure. Or you can use price action again to identify the break in market structure. Like I said, I love to use my indicators because it's the same thing. If I see candlesticks crossing to be above my green line like this, I know that we're most likely going to reject, because all along they were not above that green line. So I don't know when people say candlesticks don't work, blah 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 blah. I don't know how you're using them. These are billion-dollar indicators that you're saying that don't work, and they were approved by MT5. I don't know what you would be talking about, but anyways, that's the second thing. And of course, from the 5-minute time frame, you're supposed to get the golden cross right here, and that's when we actually entered our buy trade. As you can see, this blue arrow right there, it was soon after the golden cross, and the market did what it did. It was choppy. We ended in profit, we ended in drawdown, all those things that the market does in order to kick you out of the market. But as long as this previous support was not broken, we knew that the only way to go was up, and eventually price shot up. Okay, price eventually shot up after that consolidation. We also knew that that was consolidation because, like I said, if you've been watching my previous videos, if the black line right here that you see down here is moving horizontally and not vertically up or vertically down, it means that you are currently in consolidation. Currently the price is ranging, so you should be aware of that as well. Okay, we also looked at I think V100 was interesting. Okay, it was another buy, but it was a simple buy. Maybe, I think we've discussed all of them. But like I said, you can start from any time frame, even the 4-hour time frame. On V100, we started from V101S, we started from a 1-hour time frame. As you can see, the black line was here in our buy zone. As you can see, also experienced the break of market structure, having candlesticks crossing to above our green line in the 1-hour time frame. And I think the confirmation only came from the 15-minute time frame. Yes, right here, that's when you see the golden cross, basically where the green line and the red line crossed each other. And soon after that, immediately we entered into a buy trade, and that's the buy trade you are seeing right there. The market has been choppy for a while now, but nonetheless, we are moving up. And I can also see that we also have price action confirming this trade. We are in a rising wedge. I don't know if it's a wedge or a trend, but it's a rising trend because it's pointing up and not down. So I'm good with that. I'll hold this trade for a while and see how it goes. I'll also be posting setups and signals in our free Telegram channel. The link is down below. Feel free to join us. It is a free trading community with over 8,000 traders. Yes, over 8,000 traders who joined for free. And if you want to be part of that big community, that's where I post updates and anything that is involved with trading. So if you want to get hold of that and also have my contact details, they'll be available in our free Telegram channel. Just click the link and you'll be able to join for free. And as you guys know, I do give away a free spot in our VIP Signals group. And let me just start by explaining the VIP Signals group. It is basically a group where I am posting trades that I'm actually entering into, and we can trade together. We'll be monitoring together. We'll be in together, be it a win, be it a loss. We'll be trading together, and you'll be able to ask questions and able to learn even deeper why I'm entering into trades and why I'm exiting, right? It's a platform for you to learn. So if you want to join our VIP Signals group, make sure you contact me. But as usual, I do give away a free spot, and the winner, I'm just going to put them on the screen right now so that they can contact us. And congratulations, we have won free VIP access for 30 days and you'll be able to trade with me. So if you want to win the next spot, all you have to do is to comment down below, comment something interesting. I'll be picking a winner in the next video and you can join us for free. So comment right now. Make sure that you are a subscriber, of course, and you have liked this video first, because I'll check if you have liked the video, and if you're in on the likes, then I'll be able to add you to our VIP Signals group. With that said, I hope you guys are going to practice this strategy and enjoy more and more entries. If you have any other questions, feel free to ask them in the comment section. I'll be responding to questions in this first hour and responding to people, and also probably picking a winner this first hour. So rush into the comment section and comment before everyone else. Until next time.